A bit early, just making sure things are working and that light isn't blinding and crazy. Oh, my tea bag ripped.
Oh, no.
No, not inside the thing though. As I was squeezing it to get out the tea, get out the extra yumminess. Okay, it is now noon. Nobody's in yet. That's okay. Plenty of time. Okie dokie. I have a lot of tea this morning. Oh, that light. I'm back in my living room. Kiddo is napping, so it's better for me to do it out here and not in my room, which is next to his. I am in a hoodie and PJ pants because I got cold. Plus, I'm just not feeling very dress-uppy today. Dress-uppy. Yeah. I am going to wait a couple of minutes. Make sure people come in. If not, I will just do a live stream without anybody here and just let people watch it later. Come on now, what's going on here? I'm also playing around on my phone. Trying to figure out what's going on with this thing. It's been acting funky. Again, I apologize for that window right there. It's like glaringly bright. Ouch. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to talk a little bit about yesterday. Yesterday was our monthly errand running, and we went to pay off, well, not pay off, but make a payment on our washer and dryer. And we also went to our internet provider to go pay the bill. However, they closed at 1. They closed at 1 o'clock on the 1st, which they know that everybody is like trying to get their bills paid on the 1st, especially in our area. So because they were closed, we decided to take a little stop at the Dollar. Is the Dollar No, it's not. Yeah, I think it's the Dollar General. And sorry, getting distracted. Got kiddo a drink because he was saying he was thirsty. We were looking around, just kind of getting ideas for next month, maybe. And we saw something that was needed. We saw that they had cat collars. So now the kitties, the kitties have cat collars again. Excuse me again. Yeah, they have collars. Merlin has a black collar, and Yarly has a blue one. Hopefully these last. I'm actually getting a little warm now. Well, my hair's a mess. Oh well. I'm getting a little warm, but not warm enough to take the hoodie off. So yeah, they now have cat collars, and they don't like us right now because of it. They'll get over it. They need it in case they, manage to somehow get out of the apartment. People leave the door to the building open all the time. So, for all we know, our cats could probably try to sneak out our door when we open the door. People leave that door open all the time, even though it has a sign, close the door. Unless, of course, you're like moving in and out, then obviously you're going to leave the door open. But people will walk in and just leave the door open and then go up to the next floors and be there for like hours. So the door will be open. Hi, honey. My hubby is here. He's in the other room and he decided to join me. Actually, I asked him to join me because I thought it would be fun to have him on here. Hi, honey. So yeah, well, the kitties, they would be seen again eventually, I would hope, especially now that they have collars. I want to get them little tags too. Hi, Marilyn. I have a Merlin. Look at this fur ball. Who doesn't want to stay? Okay, bye. Okay, so nobody else is coming in. That kind of makes me sad. But that is okay because they can watch it later. They can watch it later. So besides drinking tea, which I'm going to reiterate again that I am drinking Salada in the same cup. I can't wait to get my owl cup. I don't like this cup. I don't know why. I don't like this cup. I'll deal with it. So yesterday I gave a little bit of my backstory. So I'm gonna give some more of my backstory. Yes, you're gonna get a Fox cup next month. Ouch. So I talked a little bit about my childhood yesterday, and a little bit about my teen years. So I'm gonna go into my young adult life and talk about let's see. I tried college. I lived in a university town. Failed with flying colors, as my advisor put it. And eventually, at one point, met with my now ex-husband. fell for him hard and fast. I did not see the warning signs, and like my father, yes, I have a dinosaur because it was right here in front of me. um, Next door has got their motorcycle going. I'm gonna wait a minute. Maybe. Depends on how long they're gonna sit there and do that for. Oh, that was quick. Usually they like leave it for like 5 minutes. So he tricked me pretty good. He was an abuser like my father. And I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail, but I did get away from him. Spent some time in a domestic violence shelter. Eventually got my own place. Um, Moved to Colorado and met a guy there. Lived with him in a hotel until he decided to cheat on me and kick me out. Um, from there, I went to New York State, went to a job corps in that area, got my CMA, Certified Medical Assisting certification. Discovered that I was not going to be able to get a job because the job corps that I went to, people that had gotten jobs in the prior years really messed up. So hospitals were not hiring from that job corps. They refused. Um, so my CMA certification was basically useless. I spent all that time there and got nothing for it. From there, I moved in with a friend and her husband. Not going to go into detail there, but I ended up leaving. Hi, Jill. I wasn't sure you were going to come. I know you're resting up and after the coffee burn. Your allergy pills. Are your allergies really bad today? It is tea. It's Salada tea. I promise it's tea. I don't want to dip it too. Here, we'll do this instead. See if we can. Is that gonna work? I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Hmm. Yeah, my kitties are avoiding us right now, Jill, because we got them collars. And they're not happy because they've been without collars for so long. Yes, Raynar made it because he's awesome. Raynar made my tea. And I don't know why I'm cold. I was fine, and now I'm cold. I don't get it. Uh-oh, my chat just went poof. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, Yarly doesn't mind it as much. His is a little bit tight, not too tight. Like he's able to breathe and everything, but because he's still chunky because he hasn't been fixed yet, it's a bit snug. Um, we had to tighten Merlin's because he keeps pulling his off because he's a butthead. I should say Raynar had to because Raynar did it because Merlin's a butthead. But I was giving. Yes, cats are buttheads. I don't know if you saw if you saw yesterday's tea time, Jill, but I started um, doing a bit of backstory on myself. It was, it was requested. So this is kind of like part two of that. Oops, I knocked the table. This is part two of that. Um, kind of talking about more of my like a young adult life, like my late teens, early 20s. But yep, I was in New York State for a while, lived in Rochester, and from there moved to Wisconsin. I've done a lot of moving between getting into crappy relationships because I didn't see the signs, and between being homeless and just trying to find work and find a place to put down roots. So yeah, from New York State, I went to Wisconsin. Um, I met Raynar online. It was. I met Raynar online, and we were friends. And our mutual friends started kind of push. They were like, "You and him are like the same person. You guys should get together." And at that point, I just was, trying to focus on myself. I was back in school, just trying to get on my feet. And I was like, no, not interested. I don't want to ruin a friendship. But they kept pushing. And I said, fine. But whatever happens, it's your responsibility. You have to take the responsibility if something happens because no. So, of course, she was like, yeah, I'll take that responsibility. And now here we are in Maine and we have a kid together and life is pretty good. So that basically covers young adult life up until now. Just a quick thing as far as that goes. By the way, guys, if you could like this video while you're here, because that helps me out a lot. I'd appreciate it. I apologize for the yawning. I'm also looking at my phone to see what's going on here. Yeah, I've had what's a left road? I don't know what a left road is, but I know what a rough road is because I've lived it. Did we lose somebody? It says only one person is watching. Thank you for the like. I'm not sure who liked it. Thank you. Oh, we're back to 2 people. Hi, Wow Wow. Thank you for the like. Excuse me. I had lunch not too long ago, plus a little bit of Diet Coke. 10. I gotta remember that it's you. I always forget. I apologize. I just got done detailing, well, not really detailing, but kind of giving a short synopsis of my young adult life. Basically, lots of moving, lots of not so good relationships, really rough road. I think we lost Jill. We might have lost Jill because it says we have 2 people, and Raynar is here, and Tin is here. Oh, I'm definitely good now. Definitely good now. I got Raynar, and he's the best hubby ever. Whether he admits it or not. I'm also drinking Salada tea. Salada tea. I have to enunciate because I talk too fast sometimes. We're not starting that argument on YouTube. Nope, we're not. I'm not going there right now. We're not having this argument. Nope. Aw, 10, you're awesome. Yeah, I'm drinking Salada tea. Oh, and 10, our cats hate us right now because we got them collars and they haven't worn collars in like ages. And they're wearing them again and they hate us for it. So that's another thing that's going on today. Our cats are just not happy with us. It's also cleaning day, which is why I'm a total mess. Because I decided I was not going to take a shower until this house is clean. Oh, yeah, they'll be fine. They'll get over it. They always do. Welcome back, Jill. That's okay. We're just like, oh no, we lost somebody. But if you guys seriously could like this while we're here, because that actually helps me to eventually monetize and get more views and so on and so forth. If you could like it. I know Tin already has. So I have basically given my little a little bit of my background, and kind of outlined what's going on today. Not much. It's kind of icky looking outside. I'm cold, and I gotta clean this apartment. What are you guys up to today? And are you drinking anything? Are you drinking tea, coffee, water, or nothing? This tea might be gone before this live stream is over, in which case, I'll be finishing this off. Yay, school! Now, is school just starting for you, Tin? Or have you been going to school? Um, Jill, when you're on, you have the live stream chat. You should be able to X out of that, and it'll show you like the regular liking, the thing at the bottom of the video where you can like it and all that. You're just starting up 10. Sorry. I just want to make sure I understand. I didn't miss anything else. In fact, I should probably. By the way, guys, when you're looking at the live chat, um, you have an option to just see the top chat, which says you can see some messages such as potential spam may not be visible, and then you have live chat in which you can see everybody's message. And I'm actually putting it back onto live, and it should show up here. Okay, there we go. The summer break started on the 8th of June, and tomorrow it starts again. Okay, so you're just starting back up. School in our area started on the 29th. So they went the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. And then they have the weekend, a 3-day weekend, I believe, in fact, because Monday is a holiday. So they went for 3 days. They're going to have 3 days off, and they're going to start back again. That makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. It's hot during the summer, so it lasts long, but we don't have that much of a break during the winter. Jill, if you're still having trouble finding the like button, you can always just come back later afterwards, and you should be able to like it after that. I wish I had like the stuff that where I could like show you what it looks like. Well, my view is different. Ow. My view is different, so I wouldn't really be able to show you. And I know Jill is healing from a coffee burn. By the way, are you suing them, Jill? Are you like bringing this to them and being like, "Hey, because that's some BS. Those blisters look like they are painful, and I would be having a fit right now if I were you. I would be sue happy right now because that's not, oops, I spilled coffee on myself by accident. That's negligence on their part. I know that's gonna hurt. Neighbors driving off on their motorcycle. My back is killing me because I'm sitting on the floor again because kiddo is napping. I try to do these while he's napping, which means I can't do the videos in the room. I have to do them out here in my living room. Jill said something, and then the live chat just kind of pooped. What is going on? I'm not a happy camper when it comes to that. Okay. Okay, from your phone. Okay, so what you're seeing is you're seeing my face, and right down below that is the live chat. there should be an X somewhere where you can exit out of the live chat. And then from there, you should see like what you would normally see on a regular video is the down bar where you can see the title and all of that good stuff. Top right corner, says Tin. It's in the top right corner. Yep. Top right corner of the live chat, there should be an X. And then you should be able to see what you would normally see if you were watching just a regular video. Then you can like, subscribe if you haven't already, all that good stuff. And then you can bring the live chat back up because there is a little. You're not seeing any of that, huh? Huh. That's weird. I'm sorry, Jill. You can always come back later. It's no big deal. Like it later. Oh, I see somebody else. I'm assuming it was the hubby. Ah, Jill did it. Ha! Yay! We talked you through it. I'm glad. I'm having issues with other social media. So Facebook allowed me to change my name on my personal account. Okay. And they allowed me to change the name of my business account, my business page. Okay, so it's Reiki and Divination by Vincent now. But when I tried to change Jules' Journey to Health to Very Vincent, they won't let me. They won't let me do it. So, thank you for the third like. So yeah, they won't let me do that. So I had to create a whole other page for Very Vincent because they won't just let me change the name of Jules' Journey to Health. What sense does that make? Oh, we'll let you change your business, but your for fun connected to your, YouTube, whatever. We're not going to let you change that, but we'll let you change your business without any issues. And then I can't change my Snapchat handle, so it still says Jules Rules 1119. And then Twitter let me change my name, so it's Vincent Pitts. However, my handle is still Julian Pitts, is at Julian Pitts. So I may have to go in and make a whole new Snapchat and a whole new Twitter. Like I had to make a whole new page for Facebook. um, and my YouTube is still the my Julian email, which is fine. That's not as big of a deal because most people don't even really email me from YouTube for that with that email. So I can just like create a new email and put it into my links. Nope, it shows up. I have 3 likes. And there's 3 of you here. And my live chat just went poof again. What is going on? Oh, it popped up for like 2 seconds. Hey, YouTube. Fix it. I'm sorry if you guys are asking me questions or telling me things because I literally can't see it right now. The live chat is blank at the moment. Oh, there we go. I clicked on it and yeah. My dad and a few others have said I should sue. So I think I'm going to look into it. Yeah. Um, I would definitely make it known. I would put it on social media that this has happened, and I would make it public so that people can share. And I would talk to Sheets and be like, "Hey, what are we gonna do about this?" And if they give you the runaround, or they, are like, well, basically trying to put the blame on you, then I would be like, okay, you will be hearing from my lawyer then. Bye. Yep, it's blue. It's because I'm watching Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, so now I have magical powers. LOL. It is blue. I hit like LOL. Is my chat slow? Um, ow, you're good. Ow. Random pain in my leg. Okay. Your chat might be a bit slow. I know mine's probably slow. Um, you also, Jill, when you're looking at where it says live chat, it might say top chat. So you would go to, there's a thing on the left of that. It's like, it's a little icon that's like two little tiny squares and then like lines. If you click on that, it gives you the option to look at top chat, which says that some messages such as potential spam may not be visible, and then live chat, which is everything everybody says is visible. So you might need to switch to live chat so that you can see everything, and it might not be as slow. I don't know. My hair is a mess. I need a haircut. I need a shower. I need to clean my apartment. I have a lot to do. And I did my oracle card reading this morning. So there's that. I did that. I am doing that a bit. I don't want, I don't know. I'm happy with where I'm at right now. I'm happy with where I'm at because I have over 100 right now. Same on my account here. And I'm slowly growing, and I'm cool with the slow growth. I'm pretty cool with the slow growth. And I comment on, you know, as many people's as I follow. I comment on their stuff and like their stuff as much as I can. Um, but sometimes, trying to keep up with everything, especially having chronic illnesses and depression and things like that, just it gets overwhelming. So then, I go for days without posting or anything. So I mean, I'm cool with the slow growth. I'm pretty cool with it. My tea, what little is left, is starting to go a little cold. Thank you, Tin. And yes, Jill, social media is very irritating. Oh, I actually tagged Twitter in the thing, and I was like, my handle is still at Julian Pitts. Hey, at Twitter, can we fix this? Like, can we do something about this, because this is dumb. Like, I literally called them out. I was like, hey, let's fix it because it's stupid. And Facebook doesn't even give me the option to change it anymore. Um, at least my Jules Journey to Health. Like, they declined it, and then they don't give me the option to be able to try again. So I just made a whole new thing for Facebook. I'm not fighting with Facebook. Facebook sucks. I don't know why we ever abandoned MySpace. honestly. We need MySpace again. We need to do MySpace again. We all just need to flock back to MySpace. And my tea is gone. Empty. No more tea. I knew that my tea was going to be gone before the video was over. The last two videos I've done for tea time, I maybe drink half of the cup of tea before I'm done. It was Salada tea. I spelled it out for you. Just to make sure you understand. It was Salada. Ugh. Ooh, my back popped. But that's okay. The tea is gone, but I still have this. And I have another one in the fridge. Diet Coke. I can't have regular Coke, but I can have the diet stuff. It will not kick me out of ketosis. Raise awareness about what you're dealing with social media. I think everybody knows. I'm sure everybody's tried to do different things. I'm going to be out of frame for a second because I'm actually going to go grab the box for you, Tin, so that you can see what it looks like. And I don't know, it might be different it might look different for you, but just so you maybe have an idea of at least what the box might look like, I'll be right back. I have to get myself up off the floor. Okay, I am back. Yeah. Hubby is digging the box out of the trash for me. I didn't think that I would need the box. Oh no. Ew. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that because it's gross. It's okay. It got buried in the trash, so I'm not gonna show you the gross box. But it's in a red box with the name Salada on it, and it has like a green leaf over Salada. I apologize. I didn't think that I would need that. I didn't think to say, "Hey, I might need that box. Don't toss it." My fault. My own fault. And now I'm going to drink this Coke. I wish I could share pictures because then I would just like look up a picture of what the box looks like. But Tin, if you wanted to do that, just look up Salada, how I spelled it up above in the comments. Salada tea. And see if maybe you can find it where you're at. Keto's going really great for me too. I'm down to 224 now. I'm sure they can do something about it with a few clicks. Oh, I'm sure they can. They just don't want to. They don't want to. And just like Facebook's been really ridiculous. Like they marked something that I shared to a friend's timeline as spam. It was a story about a local woman who lives here in Maine who makes her own herbal things and has been doing this stuff for 45 years, just living off her land. That's literally all it was. And they marked it as spam. They marked it as spam, guys. So I had to be like, no, this isn't spam. And then like right away they were like, okay, so we reviewed your post and it's not spam. And I'm like, well, duh. And apparently I'm not the only one they've been doing it to. Somebody else told me that one of their family members posted pictures of another family member's birthday, and that was marked as spam. So Facebook is just being really stupid. Really, 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 really stupid. It's almost like they don't want to exist anymore. And they have been existing since like 2005, 2006. Like I literally remember like graduating and then going into like while we were still in high school, um, 2005, 2006, and they were like, Facebook is the new thing, and you're going to need Facebook to interact with, your friends in college and blah 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 blah. Like they literally wanted us to make a Facebook for college. It was stupid. And now look at it, and it's just ridiculous. It's stupid. I honestly miss MySpace. Like I'm literally about to like go on MySpace and be like, I'm home. Did you miss me? Probably not. Honey, I'm home. Did you miss me? No, go away. No. I don't think they miss us because now it's literally like nothing but like music, like artists sharing their music. Well knowns and some unknowns. Like I look on there every now and then. Like I remember when MySpace was like really cool. You could customize your page. You could make your own background, your own banner, your own this. Put music on there, do status updates. It was cool back then, and you could share stuff. Talk to your friends, share things. It was literally Facebook but better. You never used MySpace, and you're 16. I think by the time you were, yeah, I was about to say, I think you're too young for MySpace. By the time you were in the on the I can't talk. I'm sorry.
The funny thing about the customization of MySpace, that wasn't actually supposed to be there. It was actually got me left in. Mom said, leave it there.
Yeah. Can I Google a picture of the box? I probably certainly can. I don't think that I can do it right as a, well, hold on. I have my phone. Let me do that. I'm gonna do it right now. Google. I'll just show you from my phone. Duh! Over here telling you to do it yourself. I got my phone right here, right now. Duh! Jill, thank you for calling me out on my stupidity. Salada tea. I've got it here on my phone. Okay. So apparently there's also green boxes and blue boxes, like depending on what you're getting. But I have the original. Oh Lord, that horrible, horrible glare. That's what you're looking for. That red one. This one right here is what I have. But they also have like the green tea, which is in a green box. They have orange pico, which is an orange box. They have decaffeinated, which is in a blue box, aka sacrilege according to Raynor. You're welcome, Tin. But they have, I guess they have different boxes according to whatever type of. Ow! Yeah. We should all just flock back to MySpace. Beg Tom forgiveness. I'm sure he would welcome us back with open arms. Hey, honey.
Yes.
Come here for a second. Sorry, there's something on my phone that I need to show him. Friend of mine just messaged me. I was like, I love my background, and
That's awesome.
It's
Our
son coming down the slide.
Can I get out of the
I'm thankful for YouTube and Instagram. I love YouTube, though they're starting to get kind of ridiculous too. And then Instagram, I really don't find any fault with Instagram yet. I'm sure there's something I will find. The internet needs fixing. The internet itself just needs fixing. Yes, let's all just run back to MySpace. I might. Then be like, hey, come see me on MySpace. Merlin, stop that. Merlin. Merlin, stop it. Quit it. Come here, Merlin. Oh my gosh, yes. That was like our goal in life was to like make our MySpace the most awesome MySpace ever. Hey, come here, you. I want to show you off again. Come here. Talking to Merlin. Come here, Merlin. Yes, we acted like we know code back then because we could change our backgrounds and stuff. Merlin, come here. Don't just stare at me and twitch your ears at me. Come here. Oh, yeah, yawn in my general direction. You're a brat. Come here. Merlin. Don't make me make daddy come get you. Come here. I have to torture you, Merlin, because your son is hiding somewhere, sleeping, I think. Oh, can I have that one? I already showed Merlin off earlier. I'm torturing kitties.
I'm sorry, early.
Not really torturing. Come here, fat boy. Oh, I want him. Come here, fat boy. Oh, big fat boy. Big fat boy. See, can you kind of see his blue collar? He's not happy. He was laying on a chair. My big fat boy. I have a random question. Is it we learn? Is it I have gotten or I have got? I say gotten depending well, I say gotten more in like the past tense, I guess. I don't really think about it to be honest. Um See, now I'm thinking like how I personally use it. I've heard it both ways here in the States. And usually I say I have gotten, like I have gotten my hair cut here, or I have gotten, yeah, like gotten, at least to me, is more of a past tense, and then got, like I got this, like I have got this. I don't know. I think gotten though is more prevalent here. Um in the States, I think. And Jill, help me out here. What do you think? Because my brain is like, I can't brain today. I'm not very good at braining. We have a third person. Is that you? Babe? Babe? Is that you on? Or do I have a new third person?
I knew that it actually crashed on me.
Okay. Because it says I have 3 people watching. So, hello to the new person. I don't know who it is. Renee! Hi, Renee. I watched one of your videos earlier. You guys should really go check Renee out. She's awesome. And her kids are adorable. Yes, you're the third person. My hubby was on and he was third, and then he was having a crash issue, so I wasn't sure if it was like still showing him on or if somebody new was here. I'm glad you came by. We're just talking, just having a drink. I had Salada tea and it's gone. I drank all my tea. So now I'm working on a Coke, a Diet Coke. Um, Tin, that's totally cool. I think the British are right when they say your guys' questions rather than your guys' questions. That's just my thought. We have 4 people now. I probably say you guys, your guys's, not thinking. I also can't brain, so that has a lot to do with it. I can't brain very well. If you've been here with me for a while, you already know this. Tin, don't worry about the questions. I don't mind answering them. That's why I have these live streams, and that's why I said just ask me. See, I can't brain. My mouth and my brain are not connected for some odd reason. Yeah, ask away. Any questions? I'm cool with it. And if I can't answer it, I can't answer it, and I'll tell you, hey, I can't answer that, or I don't feel comfortable answering that particular question. English class with Vincent. And I am taking this pillow because I am sitting on a hard floor. So I apologize for all the moving around, but I am not comfortable. There we go. That's better. Thank you, Tin. The name Vincent sounds very clever, however, not so much. I have moments of cleverness, but they are few and far between. Renee, I'm 43 and still get my English grammar mixed up. Yeah, and it also depends on like where you are in the states, because it also varies from state to state and like which region of where you know the it depends on where you are in the states too, the regions and all that, because everybody's got their dialects. Everything's different. Gotten's not like a slang, right? I don't think gotten is a slang, though it might be. Tin, you are totally fine. Don't worry about your whether or not your English is perfect. Um, if I'm not sure what you're saying, I will ask you. But seriously, I think your English is really, really good. My kids are learning a different way than when I was in school. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, it always changes. Like, I know that they're like doing a form of math, and I've never been good at math in the first place. The way they're doing math now makes my head hurt even more than when I was in school. Math hurts bad enough as it is as it was when like the math that they're like, the way that they're doing normal math now makes the way I did math like preschool stuff. I don't even know how they're doing, English and literary and all that grammar stuff. I don't know how they're doing that, but I know the math is insane now. Like, it's not even just like they're teaching them advanced math early. Like, they've totally changed how you add and subtract. Okay, Jill, bye. Thank you for coming. I hope those burns feel better soon. Ugh. Yeah, English from a book. And then comparing it to how someone speaks can be really different. It's the same like when I was in high school and I was learning Spanish and like I knew the words, like I could read them, but then like trying to follow someone speaking Spanish, trying to follow them. First of all, they spoke really quickly. And then, depending on where they were from, whether they were from Mexico, Spain, or another Spanish speaking, area, they all have different dialects. So, what they teach in the books isn't always necessarily what somebody's going to follow in real life. They don't teach kids how to write in cursive anymore. I taught my kids how. I think I was probably one of the last generations to learn how to write in cursive. Um, I still write in cursive. Like I write in cursive normally. And I remember like they told us when we were learning it, you're gonna use this all the time. They literally told us that. They were like, this is how you're gonna write for the rest of your life. And that just kind of like stuck. So I literally write in cursive all the time, almost all the time, unless it's like if I'm filling out a document um, for something like at the doctor's office or whatever, I write I write normally, plain, not cursive, but otherwise, like all my notebooks full of notes and my writing, if it's not on a computer, it's handwritten and it's in cursive. Now people don't even like I'm hearing people say, I don't even sign my name. I just print it. And I'm like, so like you literally just print your name twice when it says print here, sign here. you know? Like I don't get it. Even if they just teach you to sign your name, that's I don't know. I'm good at math. I'm the only one out of 43 students that has an A. And I went to the competition where it was all the country and had 3.5 million people, and I was fourth. It's been easy for me. Write in cursive in my school. Okay. So 10. I'm glad you're good at math. Math is really important. As much as I hate it, it is important. At least the adding, subtracting, division part is like the algebra and other forms of math. I guess that kind of depends on what you're doing in life, but math is important. It's everywhere. I'm glad we have calculators. Merlin, come here. I want to show you off again. Nobody got to see you the first time. You were a brat. I have two cats, Renee, and they both hate us right now because we got them collars again. They haven't worn collars in like a while, and now they're wearing them again. And they hate us for it. They'll get over it though. And I'm trying to get my older one to come over here, but he's like glaring at me. He's like licking himself and glaring at me. He hates me. Some European countries, what they do is 16-year-olds is what we did as 10-year-olds. Yeah, it's kind of the same here. Like when I started college and even like in high school, like I was in high school and the younger kids would be talking about what they're doing in elementary school. And I'm like, what? I didn't do that till I was in like middle school or, that was crazy. Yeah, school is different from year to year and it's different from place to place. It's crazy. Okay, guys, so I have been here for over an hour. Um, my child should probably be waking up anytime now. He hasn't been taking very long naps lately. So I'm going to head off. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all have a great day and enjoy your tea, your soda, your water, whatever it is you're drinking today. Enjoy it. Enjoy your Sunday and have an awesome day. Love you guys.